This is Suzanne Speak. This is the time of the show where I just kind of get to ramble through what I've been thinking about, having not much to do with the show, but everything to do with the show. I want to talk today about forgiveness. And I've spoken throughout these shows about brain chemicals, that addictive people have different brain chemicals than those people who aren't addictive. And many years ago in one of my books, I wrote that forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. I don't know, it just came to me that by forgiving, I was set free to be happy. My father was a raging alcoholic, and it made my childhood one of fear and sadness, and it was scary. And as a result, my self-esteem suffered so badly. And then I became a teenage single mother, which further lowered my self-esteem. And then this car accident, when my child was 5 and almost took his life, was a real important turning point for me. And he had these recurring nightmares that required him to go to therapy. And in order to do so, the therapist said that she needed to work with me to deal with him. So I said, of course. And after a year, she said that he was fine, he didn't need to come anymore, but she asked if I would stay. And I said, why? And she said, you have the lowest self-esteem of anyone I've ever met. I thought, wow. It took 3 years of intense therapy, and I learned two major important things. A, that his disease was not my fault, and that my father had a disease that made him do terrible things. And B, that I had the right to demand that people treat me in the way that I want to be treated. By doing this work with her, which was intense and agitating, I changed my life. And today, wow, I live this life of happiness that I never could have imagined way back when. By truly forgiving my father, it set me free. So today, I realize that we are in control of the outcomes of our life, but that you have to be willing to do the work. If someone has harmed you or hurt you, figure out the part you played in it. Forgive yourself. Find true forgiveness for those who hurt you. And you'll release all that baggage that keeps you from being all that you are capable of being. And by doing so, you win. Thanks.